All right, well, welcome back. I'm sorry, I was on the phone with my mom, thought I was recording. Um, the brown skin tone that I'm putting on Remy is simply Brown by Silk. So it's not anything special, it's just brown. So I've taken some brown, part A, part B, thinned it out to a very thin consistency, and I am applying one thin layer on the baby. Okay, a couple things. Let's talk about it. So, when I'm painting on the hands, the feet, and around the cheeks, eyes and cheeks, there's not a lot of paint in the sponges. So that's one thing. You don't want to paint everything the same color. So you want it to be really light. Second thing, since we're only doing one side of the baby at a time, I am making sure that I am dabbing that baby, especially in the seams area where we stop painting. I'm dabbing that to make sure that it is thin. Now, I am going to be so devastated and hurt if, in fact, I did not, but I go over it several times. But I'll tell you about this paint. You have to go over it a lot because the paint actually kind of settles, and then it may come back and drip or bubble up. That's why sometimes you've pounced and you come back and you're like, what? Where is this coming from? Well, I guess from all the pouncing, it accumulates more paint somewhere, or it pushes it up after you've, pounced it in. So be very careful. Take your time, um, and complete that one side of the baby. What's next? I'm going to do one more thin layer of brown on the baby. I may do a brown black, I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to do a brown. And then that would be her second skin tone. Remember, she's going to be a very light biracial. We will do creasing, blushing, details, and shadowing. Last thing, of course, is fingernails, eyebrows. Um, Fingernails and eyebrows I will not do before I finish the baby on the back. I'm only going to crease her, 3D, and some blush after I do the second skin tone, and then we're flipping this baby over. And we're going to do the very same thing all over again, and I'm going to video it so that you guys can see it. And hopefully you'll cross your fingers that everything works out. Generally, I take my time and paint the baby and flip it back and forth, but I'm telling you, I think this might be the best way. So let's see. It is the recommended way. It is the way that I was trained. And so it is the way that I would want you guys to do it so that it will eliminate any issues that you may have. But so far, I've been looking and the seams look pretty good. Yeah, they look pretty good. Oh, she looks so cute. I love the depth. Don't you? Love the depth. All those colors. The blue, the purple, the mauve, the pink. All of them are so pretty. All right, so love it. I don't know. I think I'll just keep talking since we're almost done with this. Let's see, what can I say? Yeah, also, I make sure you get behind the ears, but if you didn't, when you flip her over, you can get the ears. One thing that you will notice is that before I started painting my baby, I changed the paper. You want to make sure that your workstation is always clean. So after painting, 4 or 5 layers or different phases. I think it was on step 6, 7. The paper was dirty. You can get a roll of this brown paper from Amazon. Actually, anything you guys need that I have, if you want to know where I've gotten it, it's probably from Amazon, but feel free to ask and I'll be happy to share, because that's what it's all about. Look at that paint. I'm letting you know. Right then, I painted too much. I mean, not painted too much. I pulled out way too much paint. Oh my God, so wasteful. Wasteful, wasteful, wasteful. Oh, but look how pretty. Look how pretty she is. Yes, boo. You are gorgeous. Perfection. Look at all those details. My goodness. I love modeling. See you soon.